ما اسمك؟ اسمي حسن. كيف حالك؟ السيدة جميلة بلين. مفادك أدوكان.
Um, who is he? What was he
ما
saying? I don't
اسمك؟
understand.
يلا حميدة. كمسة.
It seems to be a language from Kenya. I'll do my best to translate.
صباح الخير. أرجو المعذرة. ألاف بلين. كيف حالك؟ تو
What is
ريفيوجي.
he
هلا
saying?
يمينك أتادا.
What is he saying?
ريفيوجي كام. يلا. أنا أفهم تماما. دباب. ماذا تقول؟
He's demanding some immediate action.
Judging by the image the PPT showed, I would say it's tropical, probably along the lines of the Caribbean. So, which all countries? I would say the USA is closest to the current location of the plane. So, I would foresee the USA being the best negotiator in this situation.
The
Yes,
delegate
I
of
agree with Germany.
the delegate of UNHCR would like to call for an immediate meeting under the countries which are near and which could provide helicopters or any rescuers team to be there timely to come forward. Judging by the area, I agree with Germany. USA can come here and negotiate and send the troop and the rescue people as soon as possible.
Look, delegate, we should focus right now on the strategy to rescue our hostages rather than finding his location or language. To meet his demands, whatever the demands are, try to do that.
The delegate of Russia would like to second the opinion of delegate of UNHCR and Germany, and the delegate also believes that we have to work towards providing what they have asked for. They're not asking for arms. They're not asking for anything that is related to destroying world peace. They're asking for food and supplies for their survival. We must work towards providing what they're asking for too.
So Egypt believes that, adding to what Russia was saying, USA can disperse rescue helicopters with supply of food and what they've asked for in exchange for the hostages, and USA can take them back to safety.
Delegates, the
And
information here
USA
said is
is
that
willing to USA is willing
in
to
your
negotiate. The USA is willing to negotiate with the hijacker and meet his demands, which is acceptable by the government and which is accepted by our policies, and we will send rescue helicopters and we can send possible supplies that they have requested in those helicopters.
Okay,
in
delegates,
exchange for that.
just a minute. I received negotiation instructions from the intelligence. I'll just share it real quick.
Great. Delegate of USA, it would be nice
All
to
right.
put it on your camera.
I'll read it out. Delegates must engage in a negotiation scenario to secure the release of the hostages and address the urgent humanitarian needs within a tight time frame. Delegates must act swiftly to develop a comprehensive response to the hijackers' demand, consider the quantity and type of medical supplies and food needed for the affected population. Negotiation strategy. Develop a negotiation strategy that emphasizes the urgency of the situation while also ensuring the safety of the hostages. Consider proposing a phased approach to address the immediate needs and engage in further discussions for a long-term solution. The hijackers demand a clear commitment and a plan for the delivery of medical supplies and food to the Dadaab refugee camp. It is an instruction for the delegates. Due to time-sensitive nature of the crisis, delegates must make quick and well-informed decisions to address the demands, prioritize both the safety of the hostages and the urgent humanitarian needs of the affected population in the Dadaab refugee camp. Maintain open communication channels with the hijackers and update them on the progress of the negotiation. Regularly adapt your negotiation strategy based on the evolving updates and changing dynamics of the crisis. Work on the practical implementation of agreements such as coordinating the delivery of humanitarian aid and overseeing the maintain open communication channels with the rebel representatives and international partners to ensure a smooth and successful resolution. Consider the public perception of the crisis and your delegation's actions. Communicate effectively with your constituencies to build support for the negotiated solutions. So these are the instructions I shared right now.
The delegate of Germany would like to put something forward.
Delegate, I just got a message from the hijacker. He says that no military intervention will be allowed at any case.
Okay, thank you.
So that is a risk.
Delegate
If
of
we
USA can
involve
send
military.
boats.
USA cannot send any attack troops or any helicopters. Only rescue stuff and only rescue helicopters will be able to go through.
Thank you. Associate.
Okay, then send rescue helicopters.
Yes, delegate of Germany, go ahead.
Delegate of Germany, you have to put something forward.
Yeah.
Helicopters and boats to the
أنا أدرس في المستوى العشري. أنا أدرس في المستوى العشري. No military. أنا أدرس في no military.
rescue. Only
Delegate, if you involve any troops, they will start harming the hostages.
He demands no military troops or no military intervenence.
Delegates, I think it is time we work
أنا
towards
أدرس
providing.
في
assures
أنا أدرس في no military. خلاص يلا. No military.
will only
He says that
send
if there
rescue
is any military, everyone will die.
So delegates decide on a negotiator. Let the negotiator.
يلا 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 30 minutes 30 minutes يلا أنا بكر
Delegates-
شكرا أنا بكر
Delegates-
شكرا أنا بكر شكرا أنا لا أفهم ماذا تأكل دادات.
So we received an update after 30 minutes they gave us. So they have reduced the time to 10 minutes since they have seen military involvement. They expressed their concern. So delegates, you must address these concerns in negotiation. Ensure a peaceful resolution. Okay.
One
So,
hostage in every 5 minutes will be thrown from the flight.
Exactly.
a delegate.
what are their demands? Can you just elaborate again? What are their demands?
The demands are medical supplies
Supplies
and food.
Medical supplies and food.
يلا يلا one negotiator يلا أنا
Yeah,
أدرس
I
في
am the
one
negotiator.
negotiator. يلا أدرس في one negotiator. ماذا تأكل؟
Yes, I'm the negotiator. We want to know what do you need right now? Like what's you need in urgency?
السيدة جميلة السيدة جميلة food السيدة جميلة food.
Okay,
مبادف
food.
الدكان.
And any idea for how many people?
3 lakh أنا لا أفهم 3 lakh. We need 3 lakh food.
Okay. And could you tell like what are you seeing like outside of your location? Where do you
يلا
like
يلا
feel?
يلا يلا أنا بكر شكرا أنا بكر شكرا داداب. كيف حالك؟
Okay. Is there
كيف
any
حالك
way,
أنا؟
is there any way we can contact you through the food supplies we send you?
يلا 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 أهمنك أتابدا ببوت. ماذا تأكل؟
Okay, and you want no
Delegate,
military, right?
I think
No
what
military.
the
أنا لا
terrorists are
أفهم no
suggesting
military. Throw hostage.
is that the moment
أنا
you send
جهاجد throw
supplies,
hostage.
yeah, if you send the supplies to Dadaab, they'll release the hostages as soon as you reach the
Okay,
supplies.
so we have to send. All right. Okay. So can we have like a plan of action with other delegates discussed now? I have talked
يلا
with
يلا.
the
30 minutes. يلا 30 minutes. أنا أدرس
yeah,
في
we'll
30
send
minutes.
before 30 minutes, right?
Throw hostage. 30 minutes. يلا.
He
Uh,
says
delegates-
that he says that we have 30 minutes window to respond, or one hostage every 5 minutes will be thrown.
All right. So we need he told something around 3 lakh and he needs a lot of food. So I think as much as cartons of food we can send that too in liquid and solids which could be easily consumed and are lightweight, I think should be sent there. And countries that are very near to Kenya, South Africa and Egypt that I see is the nearest. So do you guys have something like wafers or things that could be immediately sent right now?
The delegate of Germany would like to make a point. The delegate
Yes.
of Germany has military base in Madagascar, which is very close to Kenya. We'll be able
Yes.
to get supplies of food. We have food like MREs and lightweight foods, which you will normally find in Kenya.
All right. So we can contact with that military of Massageddar, and we also have an office of UNHCR in Kenya. So we need to contact them ASAP so they can send the supply with collaboration to that army unit of Massageddar. And then we'll send food for 3 lakh people because it's a large number. We will send something light as wafers. And you guys have anything suggestion for liquid that we should send them because
We can
consider
Delegate of
for
USA has a
MREs.
suggestion.
yes, Egypt.
Egypt-
Yes, Egypt.
Egypt can disperse rescue helicopters containing buffer stock for emergency situations,
Yeah.
and medical aid from local hospitals and other dependable health
Can the
centers.
Egypt anyway make sure to have hidden cams inside whatever they send?
Yeah, with no involvement of military, we'll just install some hidden cameras to see, to keep track of what the hijackers are doing.
All right.
Russia too has a military base within Kenya, so we have ORS packets and supplies of food present there. We can immediately pack them off to the
So
camp.
we need immediate helicopters to be left from the army units of Massadegar to send the supply everything they have for food. And as Russia is telling, from the military bases, we need to send ORS also. And from the refugee office of UNHCR in Kenya, we would be supplying them any medical things they need, and again food. Along with that, we will make sure to have some way of communicating with them if the situation get worsened. So we'll have some hidden cams there and a sort of note left in code words or sort of Morse code in the packaging of our food to let them know that they are safe.
The delegate of Germany, since it's an Air Force base, we can provide a maximum of 1 lakh worth of canned food and MREs. We can provide trackers in every carton along with a hidden radio service channel from which we can access the location of the packets at live location.
Yeah, I think cans would be a little difficult to carry. We have office Kakumumma of UNHCR. So we are ready to have a plan of action being sent from there. We are going to have rescue planes sent there and food would be supplied. And also through the use of waterways, we are going to have like a sort of boat or a ship to them for food and a way of communicating with them in Morse code.
UNHCR, Egypt suggests voice communication would be an effective method because we can keep continuous track of what the hijackers are doing. Plus, we have background noises we can listen to. So I think it would be effective.
All right. So from the office of Kakumuma, I have informed them and like the things and the helicopters for rescue are sent. And Egypt, what's your status? Have you sent your
Yeah, we have
rescue?
dispersed the helicopters containing medical aid and food.
Delegates also remember it's a flood affected area as well. That's why they're demanding the supplies.
Medical kits can be provided from the military camp in Russia. We're packing them off right now. We can.
And from the army unit in Massadegar also medical supplies and food is also disposed.
Yes, I will do that. We can provide maximum 1.5 lakhs. Our rescue helicopters are have float capability, so we can deliver the food properly.
Okay. And Egypt has also packaged the food well in case they get damaged by the flood water. So proper packaging also has been done.
Yes, proper packaging has been done so the food doesn't get mixed with the water and doesn't get ruined. Has been sent from the Kakumuma office in Kenya also. I've made sure to have water-friendly cameras and speakers sent. So even in the flood areas, we can connect with them and ask for the situation.
We've also dispatched highly trained medical professionals to help in aid for the injured.
We have the delegate of Germany from our military base in Madagascar. We have sent a total of 10 trained professional Air Force doctors, and that's the most we can provide currently as we are in a rebel situation with Madagascar.
Germany sending Air Force doctors, which is part of the military, can be dangerous because they said no military.
Yeah, but they are armed. They're not armed. And they do not have any signs of military. They are in a doctor's uniform. They've also translator from the base in Kenyan who will be able to translate the needs of the Kenyan people in the helicopters.
A humble request to Egypt and Germany if they can cancel out on their trained medical professionals because they specifically said no military and we don't want to worsen the situation. There are hostages held, so anything could happen. So I would suggest to back out on trained professionals and just right now send the medical aid only.
But
Russia
delegate of
can
UNHCR. Yeah. So UNHCR, the medical professionals are in no way related to the military. Plus, the delegate believes that just sending medical aid, they need some professionals to help them. So we'll be sending some from trained professionals from hospitals and such, and not from military bases. Because
Russia
just
suggests that we contact the Kenyan government and make sure that they have doctors there. We need the support of Kenya too in this problem.
And a local translator we also need. With the transport things that we have shipped with food, we have also shipped a translator in the speaker and the mic so we can connect and understand what they're saying better.
The
South
delegate,
Africa can give that.
the delegate of Germany, we have backed out of military medical support. We have contacted the Madagascaran government. They are sending 10 to 20
Delegates.
We have the
Yeah.
hijacker with us, delegates.
negotiator.
Yes.
Ana Udrosofil, 5 minutes. Ana Udrosofil, 5 minutes.
Yeah, we
Coffee.
have already shipped food. It's on the way. It will be there. What your demands are there. We have agreed to those demands.
Yalla, yalla, kaifa haluk. Yalla, yalla, kaifa haluk. 5 minutes. Ana Sajid medicine. Ana Sajid alfam.
Yes, medicine and food is there.
Mada takul. Fast. Ana la alfam, 5 minutes. Hal yuminik atabada bibut. Hal yuminik atabibut.
Okay, so I've just received an update. Under 5 minutes, people from office Kakumama will reach there with rescue helicopters
Yalla, yalla,
and also.
proof, so proof. Ana la afam, proof.
I have just contacted with them. I present UNHCR and I've talked with their office and they are sending people.
Mada takul. Ana la afam. Give me proof.
All right, give me 5 minutes. I'll give you proof.
Fast. Ana afra, fast. Mada takul. Ana Sajid jadan.
Our delegate of UNHCR,
Yes.
you can present him the geographical locations from the trackers that we have placed in the cartons of food.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
UNHCR, yeah, you can send your live location with them so they can follow up on where the helicopters have reached. Plus, if you have any voice recordings or anything with your
Yeah, that's
conversation,
what I'm looking for, a voice recording.
yes.
Delegates. I think from the information we got, the terrorist says, I mean, the hijacker says that when the once we reach the supplies reach there, we provide them to the people, then only he will release the hostages.
Okay.
So I think that's why he's asking for proof.
Yalla, fast. Give me proof fast. Yalla. Throw hostages. Yalla. Ana Sajid jadan.
Okay, so I can send you the live location of the people who are there. And would you like to have a call with who are coming there for sending helicopters
Yalla. Mada takul. Yalla.
He's
Yes,
thinking
yes.
about it. We might have a chance. He says he'll update us in a few minutes.
The delegate of UNHCR, could you also give them any photographic evidence by
Yeah,
any
sure.
chance?
No call. Show
UNHCR,
fast. No call. Yalla. No call.
No call. This is the area that's the office is located in, and it's really near to the island where the people are trapped.
Yalla. Dadab. Yalla. ما في مشكل. شكرا. شكرا.
Can I
كم سهم نيدا. شكرا.
translate what he's saying?
Okay,
He
delegate.
says that he says that he got the medical aid and he thanks all of us.
شكرا.
Okay, we
كم
have received
سهم نيدا.
updates.
ما في
We have
مشكل.
received updates. Hostages have been released as a goodwill gesture from the rebels. However, negotiations are still ongoing for a comprehensive agreement. Delegates should use this opportunity to strengthen their position in the negotiation as well, if they ask for anything else. All right. So yeah,
Alright.
they just got the images as well. These are the refugees. They have been rescued right now. Yeah. There's landed safely, and these are the team that were hijacked. And the hijackers have escaped in parachutes as well. So yeah, good job. We have saved them.
My delegates have sought very good prices in a smart way. Well done.